The collection of the tombs of the rulers of the nomes of Middle Egypt include the tomb number 3 that belongs to Khnum-Hotep II, who is the son of Bakhet, the daughter of Khnum-Hotep I, and thus he is a nephew of Emini, whose tomb lies next to him. The tomb of Khnum-Hotep II was similar in its appearance to Emini's tomb, but its columns are destroyed. Yet it has its own characteristics and importance because of the subjects of its colored scenes, which include the scene of the advent of the Asians to Egypt. That scene was wrongly interpreted to picture the arrival of Ibrahim from Palestine to Egypt. The entrance of the tomb is adorned with 2 columns, each is 16-sided, above which rests a vaulted ceiling, just like Amini's tomb. The burial chamber is square with 4 cut-out columns, a part of which remains attached to the base. These columns were cut out in later periods to be reused in mosques and churches. Each was 16-sided. At the end of the eastern wall lies a sanctuary. As for the burial shafts, there are 2 of them, and they lie in the southern side aisle. This tomb differs from Amini's tomb in some details, like the frieze, which height is 0.76 meters and goes around the whole chamber under the colored scenes. It was painted in dark reddish color with green and black and red points to imitate granite. On the bottom part below it is a great hieroglyphic text that tells the life story of Khnum-Hotep. It's composed of 222 vertical lines. James Prested described this inscription to be the most complete and important source of our study of the relations that connected the strong province's rulers, who were the local governors and nobles of the 12th dynasty and their contemporary kings. They are also our source of information about the history of the ruling family of the Ibex nome and the intermarriages with which they succeeded in expanding their power over the 3 provinces and of ruling one of them.